Going live. And we're live. Welcome to day 3 of Fa La 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 Live Days.
Yep.
Is that we're on? Day 3?
Yep.
Day 3.
So
and
I'm going live on Facebook over here in a second. Gotta get you in the shot.
Yes, this is like backwards.
Talk to the
Yes.
YouTubers. The notifications
What's
haven't
up,
gone out
one
yet,
person
obviously.
that's here so far?
Well,
We're getting
notifications.
there.
There we go.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Talk to them. I'm fixing.
Welcome
Facebook.
to day 3 of Fa La La Live Days. We are going live while we're in Southern California on our
Vacay.
Christmas vacay.
Tomorrow's the last day, and then we'll have good Wi-Fi again.
Then we can't sleep in till like 10 o'clock.
No.
Back to life.
Back to life.
Back to life.
All right. Ready live on Facebook?
Are we going live?
3, 2,
We're live.
1. I don't know. It doesn't do the countdown anymore, so I don't know.
See,
Hi,
people
guys, on
already
Facebook.
Loving today's SVGs.
Are you loving today's SVGs? What are
Yes.
today's SVGs?
I don't know, but am I wearing
I think
one
you're
of
wearing
today's
a-
SVGs or a sneak peek at another
Let's see.
day?
Let me make sure I give you guys the
My
right day.
Fee-man.
You are wearing today's SVGs.
What? How did you plan that?
Well, you screwed up a little bit, but that's
That's
okay.
all right. That's all right. So I already wore this around Disneyland for an entire day, and people were like, "Fee-man."
No,
They
they
didn't
weren't.
get it at
Yeah,
first.
you didn't get it. You were the only one who didn't get it. Everybody else at
Don't
Disneyland,
tell them that.
you're the only one who didn't get it. So today's SVG bundle is Marvel superheroes.
Yep.
Yep. So if you didn't notice, while we're in Disneyland, all the Disney patrons are getting their bundles. And then there'll be other bundles coming out. What are you doing with that ribbon?
I'm ready to get crafty.
You don't even know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. That's the fun part about
You
it.
typed the title, though, so what does it do?
Something about Mickey's. Mickey. I don't know. We got wood
You
blocks
could say
here.
that anytime, and you'd probably be
About
like 50%.
No, I'd say.
Now I'm the bumper.
Hey, stop hitting the table. You're bumping Facebook.
I need more coffee.
They're getting all. Well, then drink your coffee. So, someone says, love your videos and files, but I can't get them on Patreon. So if they're patron, where do they get these SVG files?
On patreon.com. They message us there, and we will let you know
There you
how
go.
to handle that.
If you are a patron, message through
Or
Patreon.
Anna is here
and
commenting
you
too.
will get a response.
But Anna is here commenting too. So if you guys
What up,
want,
Anna?
if you guys have questions, she can answer for a little bit as long as she's here.
She is your answer woman.
Let me put the Patreon link. I just made one for Facebook.
Oh, really?
They're not links, they're just the reference, but
Yeah.
patreon.com/AuntieTay to become a patron. So this bundle is available for $10 to the general public,
Or if you're a patron, you get it for free. Right? So that's like 30 SVGs in the past 3 days, right?
That's yeah,
More than
something like
that, less than that, somewhere around that. All right. What are we
Yeah.
doing today?
Just depends. The bundles depend on how many like I just make. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so cute. I can't stop. I gotta keep going with the SVGs.
Yeah.
So
You're pretty good at that too.
at just
At designing.
not stopping. I can't slow down.
Yeah. You're pretty good at that also.
Okay.
Let's
So
craft.
what did we do yesterday?
We did Starbucks cut. Look, here's
There's a
one
bunch
right
right here.
here. You got them?
No.
I got
can't
one.
reach 'em.
We did these yesterday. Look at that. The girls are being healthy and they're drinking water. These are Starbucks like plastic cup things that we put different Disney things on.
So just a rough how you get to the SVGs. We have links that go to, people are explaining it, but we're going to be putting together some pretty basic videos pretty soon that go over like all the steps.
You don't want to spill water all over.
No. Okay, so we're going to make Mickey Mouse ornaments, memory ornaments. And I got these wood. Here, you want to do?
Look, Anna, you're in there. Hi, Anna.
So this year we were annual pass holders. So I'm going to have you cut all these apart.
Okay.
So all I did was took the annual pass logo from Google and
Should I show
uploaded
them?
it. Yeah, you can if
If
you
they
want,
see.
or you can cut them apart and we can do the craft and they'll see it.
Okay.
Um,
It's like a show and tell. They're like doing this
you're
with
right.
us.
Oh my gosh, stop acting 4.
I'll just be quiet and cut them up as the teacher tells me to.
No, it's fine. You can act 4.
Okay. So I'm cutting.
You can't maintain that level all day long. Like, are you in Disneyland all day going, oh my gosh, it's snow. Look at this. I wish.
I can't believe they have Starbucks in Disneyland. Can you?
Like, you're equivalent to, who's like an excited character all the time? I don't know. Obviously, I'm tired today. Thanks, Jen. Welcome. So we can't read comments on Facebook. I thought you were going to get your phone so you could read comments. No, we're not doing that
Yeah,
anymore?
I can do that.
No, we don't have to do that. But we just can't see them
But they're
on
here
Facebook.
with us.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What does that thing go to?
Some of them got that and some of them didn't when I was
Okay.
reading because it's such a detailed thing. So, okay, I got a pack at Michael's of all of these, and I believe I got exactly enough to do 4 ornaments. So it comes with 8 little birch tree. So if you have a birch tree and a saw, you can cut these, or you can go to Michael's and get them. And I think these come in packs of 2. So I got 2 packs of those and 1 pack of these, and that's enough to make 4 ornaments. And then we're also going to use some twine. And I had some of this leftover ribbon from Hobby Lobby. It's not leftover. It's like a ribbon that I bought because I had to have it because it's so cute. And then I never used it last year.
Shame.
So it was in my Christmas crafting box. You can cut all those apart. T. That's for me.
Who's the D?
I
didn't even see my picture. I thought you were making one for Anna.
I am making one for Anna, but I am gonna.
Anna was like sticking up for you. I thought she forgot the A.
I did forget the A. So when I had
Look at
typed
that.
those, I was originally going to make them for our family, and then I was like, "Well, I'm going to make 2 for us when we live together for the rest of our lives, hopefully." So I decided I'd make one for Anna with the 4th one. And I didn't do an A, so I have to make another A for Anna.
I got you. I was just like there was no A. That's why I was asking.
And then when I typed these, so I typed these in Disney font, and I measured them. You cut it off.
What?
You are trying so hard not to make it mistaken. You did it. What happened there?
That's the little doodad I just asked you about.
I said some of them have them and some of them don't.
None of them had them, so I made sure none of them have them.
Okay, good for you. All right. Anyways,
Details, sweetie.
So
Details.
yeah. And nobody, yeah. Anyways, so we are going to iron on an 18 onto one of the ears, and we're going to iron on the AP onto the other ear, and then we're going to iron on our letter onto one of these sides. So what I was saying was I was measuring these, and then I made sure that these fit on there, but they're a little small, so you can kind of make them bigger if you want. And see, it's funny because Facebook ends up backwards, but we see it forwards, and YouTube ends up forward, but we see it backwards. So weird.
It's just part of life. Some people are backwards.
You're backwards.
Okay. I'm more forwards.
So, all right. So what
I did
we
my
used.
job.
So all I did was, this one's already done, but you can make this exactly the size that you want it, or you can do it a little bit smaller and Mod Podge over them. You can scuff up the edges a little bit. We're not going to do that today, but I might do it when I get home. Scuff up the edges and then Mod Podge over them. I've done that before, and it looks really cute, but you can make them a little bit bigger. So what I did was I used print and cut photo paper, sticker photo paper. So this is one of those products I was telling you to pay attention to. We don't have this available yet, but we are trying it out. It's sticker photo paper, and it's printable, and you just upload your photo in Design Space. I have a tutorial on how to do it. It's called Photos in Design Space or something. And
it's a catchy title.
I don't know what it's called, but
it's there though.
Yeah, it's like called Cutting Photos in Design Space or something. But you can take basically a photo and put a shape over the photo and select both the photos and cut it, slice it, and it'll slice them out of that circle. And then what it'll do is it'll print it and then it'll cut it. So you don't have to do it on a circle. You can do it in a heart. You can do all that stuff. Stars.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, but on the photo paper, do you just peel off the back and it sticks?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you do ours.
But you would Mod Podge over it to make it last longer? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that what you would do?
Before we put these on, though, I want to do the iron on the other side. So I'm gonna kick my easy press. We're good.
Sorry.
Turn it down. You had to run away?
I didn't want to give them feedback.
What?
Feedback of
like
my
actual
Facebook
feedback.
on my.
I thought you meant like.
I don't want to talk to them.
Commentary feedback.
No, I was pulling up Facebook so we can read the comments of that.
Okay, so we are using the orange glitter iron on from the fall pack. I don't know if you guys can see that. So these ones don't matter, but this one matters if it has an L. So I'm going to do Landis's first because her picture's already on there. It's so little. Part of me wants to just make the L much bigger. I don't know why I measured them so small.
I don't know why.
Should I? Okay, so we'll do our letters, and then I'm gonna cut Anna's, Landis, and Briley's a lot bigger.
Okay, so we'll mess up ours. That's part of
Well, no, ours
right?
has 2 letters. Ours has 2 letters, so we'll fill up more. There you go. There you go.
Gotcha, sweetie.
So I'm gonna have you lay it out how you want it, because this
is
your craft you're doing for us.
All right.
And then, so since I'm not doing Landis, Briley, or Anna's
I'm guessing
front,
the T goes that way. Right. Sorry, I'm not like
However, so I'm just gonna peel the backing off the sticker paper, and it's a sticker photo, great for planners. Great for planners. And we're just gonna put it on the piece of wood. See, this is Anna and me as Anastasia and Drizella. Sorry, it's one of my pet peeves. People use I incorrectly.
I do all the time.
Everybody does. Let me just tell you.
It's all good.
Okay. So we're just going to do that.
All right.
There's Briley on her. She's on the, what's that called?
The carousel.
Carousel.
In Disneyland.
Something is wrong with my brain. Last night, it took me about 5 minutes to try to think of the word that I can't think of right now at the second. I think like there's something wrong with me.
What do you think about that?
That's cute. Show them, ask them. They like to tell us if they think that it's a good idea to put it like that.
Well,
or
see,
should we
so I can
stagger
go.
them?
I can either go oval that way, or rotate it that way, where it's more vertical. But
and what? Do the letters on top of each other?
No. Oh, I see what you're saying.
What do you mean? Go vertical. Oh, vertical and make them sideways like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doing that on printable iron on a dark ornaments for the Cricut to picture is like the wallpaper for our
can go that way.
I can't. I don't know. What
Is your brain not functioning?
It's not. Like, it's so tired. And it's like brain fog. It's because I've been eating junk food.
What? You have?
Because I had Oreos for breakfast.
And I caught you.
No.
What do you have?
Seriously,
why are
guys,
you eating Oreos?
When I stick to
breakfast?
keto, when I was on keto, I was like a brain machine.
Jennifer likes vertical. So what if we did that? Like vertical.
That T is kind of funky.
Well, it's Disney font. There we go. There's vertical.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Disney font is funky?
Well, no. I mean, that's the Disney T. So.
You like it vertical? I don't like it vertical.
Okay. The wife says she doesn't like it vertical.
My stepmother used to correct me about that all the time, and now it's one of my pet peeves. Okay. While he's figuring this out, I'm going to give you guys a very simple grammar explanation of how to use I and me correctly.
I'm going to laugh if there's like an English professor teacher on here and you're wrong.
She's going to be, or he is going to be extremely happy that I shared this. Okay. Typically, I and me is used incorrectly all the time. All the time. Like, I've heard people say me and they're using it incorrectly, and I've heard people say I and they're using it incorrectly. Most of the time they're saying I and it's incorrectly. At the end of the sentence, so the typical easiest way to remember is take the other person out of the sentence completely. So Dustin and I are going to the grocery store. Am I going to the grocery store, or me is going to the grocery store?
Me.
Okay, so it's Dustin and I are going to the grocery store. It also always falls at the front of the sentence. It's typically I at the front, but that's harder to remember. But if you take that person out, that's how you know. So
I'm done.
Can you not? You're so. Anyways, so I'm giving them a life lesson that's gonna help them. Here, put this here.
Okay.
Let's iron this off. So
someone asked if the sticker paper was available in your store. No. I know the answer.
Oh, I thought you were telling me. No, I was like, what am I doing?
No.
What?
You are trying the product out first. The sticker photo paper.
You know what, Dustin? I just realized
what
people get mad at me because they act like you don't understand, but you act like you don't understand it.
No, I just remembered.
Understand.
I just remembered.
Yeah.
You just answered this, and you just stated it. So the photo paper, sticker photo paper, you're using it, you're trying it out, see if it's good or not, and then you'll be putting it in your store.
Yep. Good for you.
All right. So this is going to go on the back side?
Yeah. So you might want to pull some of the outer sides of the birch off because I did already to the little ones, I think, but they have a lot of little like layers, and wherever you're going to glue them together, they need to not have that many. But anyways, nobody cares about the grammar. Take the other person.
I care.
Okay, so here's the test. Is it come to the store with Dustin and me, or is it come to the store with Dustin and I? Take Dustin out, come to the store with me, or come to the store with I.
Phone a friend.
Is it say come to the store with I?
No, you say come to the store with me.
Okay, so come to the store with Dustin and me.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to Disneyland. Wait. Anna and Michaela and I are going to Disneyland. Or is it Anna, Michaela, and me are going to Disneyland?
Me.
Me are going to Disneyland, or I'm going to Disneyland?
I are going to Disneyland.
See, and that's what confuses people, is they go, well, it's not I are going to Disneyland, but it's not me are going to Disneyland either. Which one? Change the conjunction.
Listen, this is why.
It's Dustin and I are going to Disneyland. But if it's come to Disneyland with Dustin and me usually ends at the end of the sentence, and I always start the sentence. But you will see so many people say,
Tania and I are going to the store.
That's great. It's perfect. That's perfect.
That's perfect. High five. Let's move on.
Stop. Stop being rude.
I'm not being rude.
You are being rude.
You're
Just because you don't
brain.
like something doesn't mean we're not going to talk about it. Okay? That's not how life works. Okay, so on half of the ears,
I did it.
On half of the ears, I'm doing 18. On the other half, I'm doing the AP. So you can entertain them for a second while I iron these on. I'm using the small easy press. Actually, I'm going to do them all at once.
We're blurry on YouTube. That's not
okay,
good.
we're going to be blurry for the next 2 days, today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the place we're at has a slower upload speed. So,
yeah. So if you really want a tutorial on these crafts, let me know, and I'll make a tutorial on them eventually in my life.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
But today is just for hangout purposes.
Just hanging out, making Mickey ear ornaments. All
and to let you guys know what's all new and coming out. What SVGs came out today?
The superhero, the Fee Man was one of the Iron Man was one of the SVGs. But here we go. We can put the bundle up.
Can you please correct yourself and tell them that people at Disneyland definitely knew what your shirt was?
Yeah. People knew what it meant.
Just because you don't know what it is doesn't mean that other people at Disneyland.
Why would I not know the
A Marvel fan would know that.
Because
you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I don't know why you wouldn't know that. You also don't know how to use I and me correctly.
Well, I'm just special.
You're very special. Okay, so we did all the 18s. I did them all at once. So what I did was I laid them next to each other like this on the mat, and I put all the 18s and I easy pressed them all at once.
Really? So these are all level?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
they're probably from the same tree.
But I meant like...
Why are you laughing at me?
Because they're cut to the same thickness. So if you press down... Dude,
That's true. They could be from the same tree and be cut different.
thicker, thinner. This one's more at an angle.
See, you have to know when to take the jabs. Like when I do something.
Yeah.
When I say something stupid, take the jab. That's called joking. We used to do it before everybody on earth got offended about everything. Just saying.
You can still joke at each other.
That's my point. Joke. Take the jab. When I do something stupid that is worthy of being made fun of.
Are you doing the APs now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. These ornaments are going to be so cute.
They are going to.
We can't decide if we want to do annual passes again.
I don't think we should.
I don't think we should.
No.
Although, but look at today. If we didn't have annual passes and we were going to Disneyland, we would be like, oh, we have to be there from sun up to sundown. Like, we have to be there all day.
Yeah. You don't have to.
I'm not going to pay that much money and not get the bang for my buck.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm just organizing.
So the twine is going to be the hangy thing, so you can cut those.
How long?
You can figure that out.
I'm going to go with 8 inches.
Okay, so I did all the AP. You're so weird. Okay, so that says AP in the, look at that color. I love this color. Sorry. There we go.
Oh.
What?
The patron ticker is up and blocking what we're doing. Well, you're not going to be able to see it anyways.
There we go.
There we go. You might be able to see. We're holding them up periodically.
Who said that? Oh, what we're doing on that?
Yeah. Someone
okay, Facebook throws me off. I look like a weirdo. I'm like, whoa. YouTube is just like, YouTube is YouTube. It's so easy.
It'll get there.
Or are we still backwards?
If you just joined us.
Are we backwards?
We're
not backwards.
What do you mean?
You're on Facebook or YouTube?
This is Facebook.
We're not backwards. You see that? Switcher Studios makes it so we're not backwards. Whereas if we go normal on Facebook, we're backwards. You're so confused. Look at the Facebook video that you are watching.
Yes.
We're not backwards. Look at your feet.
Yes.
It's not backwards.
Oh. We're not.
Oh my gosh. Now who's the...
It's pretty cool. So we're backwards there. YouTube, you guys.
We're not backwards there. See that? Look at your feet.
Yes,
we're not backwards. We're not backwards. We are backwards on YouTube, but we're not backwards to them.
Yeah.
So nobody's backwards today.
What? We're all moving forward.
We're all moving forward.
All right.
Okay. So
if you just joined us today, this is day 3 of Live-A-Days. And if you're a patron, you received another package of SVGs of superheroes. And today we are making Mickey Mouse. Here we go, Facebook peoples. We're making Mickey Mouse ornaments.
So the question is, don't make farty noises. That's not cute. So the question is, okay, originally you're doing the one that's going to be fully finished. Do I do the blank ears or I could cut more and do AP on both sides? So there's going to be a bow.
Oh, so when it rotates on the tree.
You were going to be the only one that didn't get a bow, but now you have to get a bow.
Yeah, you're on there. There you go.
So everyone's getting a bow.
You're all getting a bow.
So you have to do those because I'm going to make the bows, and we all know you quit in the middle of making bows. So I'm going to have you glue ears on.
Okay.
And I'm going to make bows.
I could do that.
So.
Well, wait. Are we going to put AP 18 on both sides?
That's what I was just wondering.
Yes. So,
but I don't have enough to make AP 18 on both sides. So what side should we do them on?
Already did it.
We're doing. So my point was, again, if you were listening, kind of. I didn't finish what I was saying. Are you listening?
Finish what you said. I'm listening.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You have my full attention right now.
You don't have to be here.
I love being here.
I know you do. So the bow is going to go on the side that has our letter. Whatever side the bow goes on, the iron-ons will go the opposite way. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But I like
all the glitter on one side.
Well, yeah.
We can cut the bow and work around, figure out what looks better when we're done. And I can always cut more 18s and APs to iron on them later on the other side.
All right. So I need to glue these ears on?
Yeah.
Once I do that, it's like kind of semi-permanent.
Well, how do we want to attach this?
I like that
question.
Because the glitter gives a pop.
But there's going to be a bow too.
on this side if we did this.
Yeah, which I can put the glitter on both sides. How do we want to attach these? And do we want to attach them? We can attach them with the bow. Actually, we'll do this to the bow and then we'll glue the bow on. So it's more like of a base to glue it onto.
Okay.
So I'm going to make the bows. Well, you glue all the ears on. You can put them however you want to put them. I'm going to let you decide.
Should I ask them? Should I get their votes?
Yeah, actually.
All right. So here's the debate. Okay, all right, we're on both.
I need more twine, though. Where's the twine?
It's
right here. Sorry.
Here's the debate. So we do the Christmas ears with the AP 18 and the glitter letters. I'm trying my best, guys, to show both sides. Do it on that side, so that way, when you flip it over to the other,
kids are singing.
They're singing. Let's see if we can do this. The other side would have blank ears with a bow, right, babe?
Yeah.
This side would have a bow in the center.
It'll have a bow.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's going to be really cute.
Ooh, okay. Well, I think we're going to go with that.
Okay. Well,
because it would look...
They like to give us answers.
I know.
And as soon as you get 2 in a row of the same answer, that's when I usually pick it.
I think we should leave the glitter on all one side.
Okay.
Because when you put the bow on that side, it's even going to cover the ears.
The glitter, too.
Right?
Yeah.
Nobody's voting, so I rule.
But are you reading on Facebook too?
I'm reading on both.
Okay.
Yep. Nobody voted.
Aww.
So that's what we're going with.
Well, you have to wait.
All glitter. Well,
we're also delayed, Dustin. We're like 20 seconds or something ahead of them.
I will speak slower.
You do that.
All right, so that's what we're going to do, I think. We're going to go up. There we go. I agree. Less glitter. So the glitter is all going to go on one side, right? Like that. Sorry, it's all crooked. And then the other side will be like that with a bow.
Stupid buffalo everything. I love it so much.
Yeah, buffalo's pretty cool.
So cute.
All right, we made the decision. Good job, guys.
Okay, so glue all the ears on, however you decided. I don't know. I was in my own bow world over here.
I kind of stuck the picture on crookeder than that. So that's kind of important.
It's okay. The picture might be able to come off. Is it super sticky?
Yeah, that's a part of life. Just, you know, some moments are crooked, right?
Mistakes means it's handmade.
That's right.
By your husband. Okay, I make mistakes a lot.
Yeah. So that's one step. If you do make these, it kind of helps to make sure your letters line up with the picture. So it's not crooked. But, oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Can I get the glue gun?
Oh, yeah. You're on the glue gun side. I'm on the glue gun side.
Yeah. All right. You never gave me instructions on this, so I'm guessing I'm just putting a gob of...
Take this off. Put a little piece of glue there. Stick it on.
How much is little?
Not a ton. I think I'm done with this, right?
Whoa, don't burn yourself.
How much did you use? Yeah, that's fine. So to make the bows, I just cut a piece of ribbon and make like a, what do I call these? Awareness ribbon shapes, like that.
And then you just put one dab right there, right?
No. Well, with these little ones, I'm not wasting my time with that. Then I just kind of squish it together in a bow. Cut longer than you need because when you cut shorter, you end up wasting it. That's what I just did with my last one. I swear I had another piece of twine somewhere. So I'm just taking a piece of twine and tying it around the center in a knot, making sure the knot is on the back of the bow.
Can I get the glue gun?
Yeah.
We're on the wrong side right now.
I just don't want to get burned.
You don't want to get burned?
I don't want anybody to get burned.
Yeah, safety first.
You joke, but wait till you get a gnarly scar from a hot glue gun, man.
Have some battle wound stories.
Yeah, most of the time I can get the glue off, but when you're in mid, like, craft mode and something drips on your hand or you touch it, you're like, not giving up this craft, letting this burn. Battle wounds. I've got a few, especially from my ad tech one because it's huge and it just like, it's awesome, but it's gnarly.
Uh-oh. So.
You're fine.
No, the birchwood, like the.
I already gave that answer. I said, go around where you have to glue and make sure that all the extra pieces are pulled off.
So should I pull this off and fix it?
Yeah.
Ah! Ah!
See, I have no mercy if I answered the question already and you did it wrong.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like,
there's people that are
you know
just
what? I will
us,
explain anything and everything. But if I already explained it and you still did it wrong,
it's your fault, fool.
It's your fault that you.
So peel this off. Doing it.
Good. This is really.
We're working together.
Yes,
Don't you love it?
Yeah.
I invaded your space. Okay.
This is your space, my friend. I was like, should I make 12 days of Christmas after our vacation? It's like, no, it's fine. It's great.
We'll do it while we're on vacation, right?
Yep.
It's fun.
So if you guys have an issue with the quality of the video,
blame me.
Or the fact that I'm tired.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what is everybody's Christmas traditions that you guys would never want to give up? Like, there's the Christmas traditions that you do them and you're like, okay, can we get rid of this tradition? It's exhausting, or it's exhausting for one person to have to plan it. What's the one that's like super easy? What?
I don't want to interrupt you.
You're just holding it up in the video. What's wrong with it? He has a little funky ear.
No, how crooked the picture is.
It's fine. We're just sliding like this.
See, this is what I mean. All right.
But I also said, can you try to take the picture off and reposition it?
No, it's kind of stuck. So there we go. We got the front done. I got the front done. But my picture is a little crooked. Yes. Picture's a little crooked.
Okay. So
Sorry.
we make the mistake.
Christmas traditions. You were talking about
Christmas
Christmas
make the mistake.
traditions.
No, it's just a filler to ask questions.
Oh, okay.
We get to know our viewers more. Plus, what's your favorite Christmas tradition that we do?
Move.
Move.
Move?
Yeah, that seems to be a tradition in our life.
Yeah, every 2 years we move. During
the holidays.
November and
or
December.
near the holidays.
Yes.
Those are getting bigger and bigger.
I don't know. Favorite Christmas tradition? Like besides Advent? Or
not besides. What is your favorite Christmas
one
tradition?
that I've enjoyed is the trivia that we do on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
So when we're opening presents, rather than just saying, here's your present, we do kind of like a Christmas story Bible trivia type thing with our daughters and our family, and we laugh and have a good time because Easter will get kind of mixed in with Christmas, and it's hilarious. So
Easter?
Yes, like answers.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you not there?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're talking about. Easter gets mixed in.
Like their answers.
We've also included, since we've done it with just like immediate family, then we've done it when we've had like a lot of people over. So we've actually ended up like, we'll have people who come over and don't know the Christmas story that well. So we've actually started to integrate cultural Christmas questions too. Like Christmas movies, like elf quotes and stuff like that. So we do, like, I grew up doing the Christmas story trivia. Like it was all pertaining to the Christmas story. And then when Dustin came into our family, he was like completely lost. He was like, what? I don't know any of his answers.
I know nothing.
So we were like, okay, let's come up with some other questions that we can do. And so over years, it's evolved to something that we all love, and it's super easy to do and fun. My favorite tradition that my mom started 2 years ago now. Is it 2 years? I don't know if you don't know what I'm talking about. But is the hat game.
Oh gosh.
Hat game is so fun. And my mom started it 2 years ago, and everybody was like, what? This is weird. And it almost like takes over the present opening time. Like it's more fun than the present opening because there's like no pressure. So everybody brings a funny hat that they find and wraps it. And then you can do this in lieu of like white elephant, or you can do it in lieu of presents if you're just having like friends over. But everyone brings like a silly hat. And then my mom brings like a ton extra in case everybody doesn't. But basically we do white elephant style. You draw a number and you open a hat, and then you have to wear the hat and then you can steal the hat. But by the end, everybody is wearing a silly hat, and then you have this really awesome picture at the end where everybody has a silly hat on. And it sounds like, oh, that would be fun, but when you're actually playing it, it is hysterical because people come up with the funniest hats, or you can make hats, but it's really funny.
Yeah, like last year, someone brought one of those, like, what are those the red hats with the purple, red and purple are like the main colors.
Oh, like the Red Hat Society?
Yes.
Yeah.
So one of them had this really funny, like, canary bird on it, and they stuck some Christmas themed stuff in it.
Yeah, and you can just go to the dollar store and like throw ornaments all over like a funny hat. You can go find them anywhere. You'd be surprised how many funny hats you can find. And you never buy them, but for this, it's fun.
Let's see. What are some other people saying? Making cookies. Their family goes to cut down a live tree and then watch the Grinch movie while decorating. That's always a classic.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else? Christmas brunch. That's something I actually enjoy. I cook a full, like, Christmas brunch. We do eggs Benedict.
Which is something
potatoes.
Your dad, he grew up doing that his dad would do. And now he does it for our family. And then your mom and dad come over. What'd you do? It's okay.
You should pay attention to what I'm gluing, huh? All right.
Wow,
sorry, Facebook, you didn't see. This is majorly crooked. Let's see what else. Someone has a Japanese Christmas.
Ooh, what's that about?
That's kind of cool.
What does that entail?
I don't know.
They just said they have Japanese Christmas.
Yeah.
That would be fun to learn about.
What else?
And then we do pizza on Christmas night. So he goes all out and makes this huge brunch, and we're so full. And then I get taken bake pizzas like 2 days before Christmas, and then I just bake pizza to take all the stress off of Christmas night, and we can just hang out, do the hat game, open presents, have pizza, and like I started that like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even longer than that, and I will never go back. Like it's just so nice to not have to do anything, not have to host too much. Everyone can just come over in PJs or not or whatever, come and go, and I love that part of it.
Yeah, it's making it easy.
Yeah.
That is true.
So.
Yep. All right, putting this back on straight. Getting straight. So we're not crooked.
Cricut. How many have you actually done?
Hey, I'm working on my second one.
That's good. That's good. Am I doing it right? Or am I supposed to, I'm doing it wrong, Con?
Yes, you are.
I did it wrong.
You're doing my job.
Sorry.
That's what you're doing.
I was in bow world when you guys decided what to do over here. So.
Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. So.
But I made all the bows. Ah!
Are you burning yourself?
No, I gotta make sure the ear stays on. And I don't get hot glue on this table that's not.
All right, we got Briley's. That's almost done. There's Briley.
And then we'll put a big B on the front with
big B, bigger B.
Bigger B.
Because the B that you cut out was just a wee little small. Right.
But if the bow was on there, it would be cute. Yeah. Oh, it would cover that. Okay, you're right. No, so the bow goes on the picture side.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
and then I have to glue
talking about doing glitter all on one side.
To the bow. So I'm gonna have you keep doing the ears while I finish the bows.
Really?
Sorry.
Just let me do my job.
Okay, you're right. There's a reason why you're taking so long. Sorry, this is harder than it looks. Making sure all of them, because
we're like, talking.
Well, because I was like, oh, that's cool. It's got like a knot, so I can't glue it on that side because there's a knot right there. So I was like, oh, I'll just glue it on this side, but I just have to make sure the 18 is straight. There's a lot of things to think about when you do this.
Yeah.
You could construct the Mickeys and then iron on and put all the pieces on too.
Do what you want.
But wouldn't that make more sense?
Yes, it would work. That's the fun part about this is trial and error. You can just get it done.
Well, and that's the fun thing is we do it wrong so that they can do it right.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to make these? They're so cute. They're going to be adorable when they're done.
Yeah.
Believe me. There's always tomorrow. What's everyone's favorite Christmas song or holiday song, whatever holiday you celebrate? And I want to know what the holiday is that says, wanna try to go, gotta potty. In the airport at we'll see it tomorrow in the airport at Long Beach. It says like all of the holidays, and there's one, and I was reading them all, and one of them at the end said, gotta go potty. And I was like, gotta go potty? What holiday is that? You know, I have like Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, all those. And then I was like, and so I can't remember the word. I just know the end sounded like gotta go potty. And
gotta go potty?
Yes. And it's been bugging me this whole trip because I'm like, what is that holiday? And so I've been trying to Google it and can't figure it out. So when I go back to the airport, I'm going to look at it and take a picture of it.
And then quiz everybody?
No, I'm just going to figure out what
who celebrates this?
I think it's made up. That's what I'm saying is like they made one up at the end for funds.
Gotcha.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite Christmas song is...
We make wontons and fried rice.
That's Kelly getting back about the
There's
Japanese
my mom.
Christmas.
She loves the hat game. Yeah, I know. I'm just reading comments. My favorite tradition is random acts of kindness from our kindness elf. Oh, that's cute.
The kindness elf. All right. So, kind of getting a little crooked. We're getting there. But, you know.
What's wrong with it?
The hard part is trying to glue it on a flat side of the wood piece. So, don't worry about it. You do your thing. I'll do my thing. All right. So, how many more bundles do you have coming out? 12 more? 3 more? 9 more?
There's 12 days of Christmas, and this is the 3rd day.
So that would be 9 more.
9 more bundles.
Coming out.
Yep. Do you know what they are?
No, I have no idea.
You really don't pay attention to anything I do.
I just show up like, let's craft. Or I'd get handed a t-shirt and it's like, put this on. And I'm like, okay.
You know that
you
live for this stuff, though. Don't act like I force you. Don't act like you're doing me a favor. You are like, he literally woke up and was like, am I going to be in the live today? And I was like, yes. If you'd like to be in the live, you can be in the live.
I would love to.
You are old enough to make that choice.
Am I?
I have.
So I can just show up and be like, yo, I'm in it.
Yes.
I'm in.
So.
I'm in.
My kids are in my videos sometimes. I don't force them to be in my videos. And sometimes they want to be in my videos. Sometimes I don't want them to be in my videos. But that's something that I've been kind of battling. Not battling, but like realizing that it's not my spot to put my kids on the internet if they don't want to be.
Yeah.
And they most of the time want to be. But it's like, I don't know. You're old enough to be like, I want to be in the video. So I'm like, okay, you can be in the video, I guess.
I'm a grown man.
So where does that fall? Like, how old do you think you have to be before you? YouTube says 14. So
before what?
To be. So there's like these.
Are these like families that try to capitalize off their kids, like throwing tantrums and stuff?
Okay, not just that, but there are people now finally like bringing it to the attention that family vlogging or family YouTubing is a form of forcing your kids to do stuff that they don't really, I don't know. These kids are being raised in the limelight and having, like, it's almost like a new child star.
Yeah.
Except the fact it's more of like a reality lifestyle thing and they're being blasted even when they're like in the middle of emotional stuff. So I don't know. I just thought that's interesting. So I've kind of been like, yeah, you know what? I need to not put my kids so much in my videos. This needs to be more, if they want to be, they can be. And obviously, like, we do a lot of stage stuff. We don't do real life stuff a lot unless it's like this, hanging out.
Yeah.
Don't cut wood with my Cricut scissors.
Well,
no,
it's kind of a little crooked and it's not sitting flat against the, there we go. That's better, I guess.
This is why I get dollar store scissors for my family to use at home.
Well.
Do you know how expensive nice scissors are, Dustin?
They're very expensive.
Yeah.
But those ones can go to waste.
Whoa. Okay. Again, why I try to keep everyone out of my craft room.
We're getting there.
But does he have to sleep on the couch if he says no? If you say no to my videos, do I make you sleep on the couch? Have you ever said no to being in a video? That's the question.
Yeah, I have.
When?
I don't know.
You have never. The only videos Dustin does not like, and I don't like them either, is forced family videos. When I'm like, I want to film us doing something fun today. No, we all hate that. Like, at the end of it, we're like, why did we try to film that? No. Like, that's why.
It's got to be natural.
But if it's natural, the last thing you want to do is pull the camera out and be like, let's film right now while we're all smiling, having a good time.
No.
That kind of ruins it, you know? And so for some people, I guess it works. So there's a video on YouTube that it's a girl that is reviewing family vloggers. And I think it's called Family Vloggers Are Ridiculous. That's what it's called. And then there's a part 2. And so I watched that and it really brought a lot of like life to it. What you doing?
Put up something.
Putting up something? We don't need to put something up right now.
Shop AuntieTay.com.
Okay, there's not much besides my Amazon store, and that's it. We could have I can make a little holly if you want a Christmas.
That'd be super cool, up in the corner.
That would be so cool.
I was interrupting you.
No, it's
in case you guys were wondering what the heck I was taking forever to do, the little ear was not resting up top here very well, and so I was cutting it down.
Yeah, that's the Anna and me one. You were fixing
I had to cut it down.
But, okay.
So you had to chop it down a little bit.
So what I did was I just moved the ear to this side. That's what I had already explained. There was a knot right there. So I just moved the ear to this side.
But then this one wouldn't have fit.
Right there.
No, it was angled too. The tree thing was angled that way.
Okay.
All right. So anyways, you were talking about someone who was reviewing family vloggers. Your turn.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. So I glued these guys onto the back so that they would have a bigger base to glue onto the wood. And now that I thought about it, some of them I was thinking about possibly doing them.
Hold on a minute.
On the side, but that wouldn't work because then he's going to dangle to the side now that I did it like that. So if you want the bow on the side, you're going to have to glue the twine onto the wood first.
What's up, Patience? She caught us live for the first time.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Oh.
I got strings of hot glue.
He's never said no to being in a video. And I don't think you ever would because he really does enjoy being in videos.
Yeah, I like hanging out
with you.
For me,
it adds a whole nother element to it. Him. I like hanging out with you too, but it's almost like family vlogging for me. How family vlogging, you're just no, I don't want to do it. And me having my element of crafting and then other people impeding on it, I'm okay, that takes all the fun out of it. But okay, we'll do it.
You're saying I'm boring.
No, gosh, stop jumping to conclusions that I did not say.
I could just.
It's not about you being boring. I actually enjoy doing this, but there's a reason why most moms craft alone because it's an outlet. And then as soon as we bring people that we have to show how to do it, it's not that it's not fun. It's just a different type of lifestyle for crafting. What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
I'm just showing. Show and tell. This is what we're doing. Here's Landy Pandies. These are awesome.
I told you were going to like these.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Have I steered you wrong? Have we ever done a craft that you didn't end up liking? Besides the dollar store frame.
Yeah, that was,
Look at how cute.
I get it, though.
And then she'll have the bee on the back.
Yes.
So
we got to make a bigger bee.
Does the air to cut felt? Yeah, it does. You might want to use the deep cut blade. But these are so cute.
Yep. And this is ours.
This is ours.
Why don't you do that one next?
Why? So it's finished. You can say, I finished first.
In a really long time. It's our Financial Fridays show.
Yeah, because those are insane. No, we're doing series now.
Doing series, huh?
Yes. So
what kind of series?
Oh my gosh.
No. What kind of series are you thinking of doing?
Are you asking because you want me to say it to them, or are you asking because you legitimately don't know?
No, because I want you to explain.
Okay. So in 2019, I'm no longer doing like Cricut Monday, Walt Disney Wednesday. I'm going to be releasing series, and they'll be like back to back Monday through Friday, or like if it's like a 4-part series, it might be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday. It'll just be like series like that. So if we have a series on like getting out of debt 101, it might, or like a financial series, Dustin and I might sit down and shoot it all in a day and break it up into like tangible parts, so that instead of trying to do live Q&As or cover like our debt story, but we are not like on the same page with what we want to talk about, it'll be more of like a professional series. So you feel like from start to finish of that series, you got everything you needed to do. So financial video will be a series. It'll be like, what would some videos be that you think are good?
That I think we should do?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always enjoy us talking about parenting.
Financial stuff.
Oh, financial. We're sticking with the financial
I
stuff.
was saying,
you already have that all picked out. You know what we should be talking about?
What do you do in your head while I talk?
Well,
so the question was, in the financial series, what do you think would be good titles in the midst of that financial series? Yes, we can do a parenting series.
I'm broke after Christmas.
No, see, that's exactly. I haven't thought about like a Christmas part of the series, like planning for Christmas in the financial series. And then parenting wise, we could do like a, everything your child needs to know about finances and stuff. But on the parenting realm, I want to do a series of like everything a kid needs to know before they leave the house.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Like get to work now.
Changing your oil. And not necessarily like a tutorial on how to change your oil, but things that we need to do as parents that we expect like school to do or like society to do. It's not their job. So like as parents, the things that we need to make sure our kids know to do. Budgeting would be like, if you want to teach your kids to budget, check out our How to Teach Kids to Budget series.
Yes. So you're going to do a bunch of these series and then
for the rest of all time.
I know, but mix in there will be like
lives,
DIYs, crafting,
of course, but we'll have live Tuesdays and Thursdays on Facebook every single Tuesday and Thursday.
But I think your instructional videos are beneficial too.
Exactly. And I want to make sure that like if somebody really wants to start from start to finish on like how to use the Cricut, there's a great
you already
series
have a ton
on
of those too.
I do, but I'm gonna fine tune it. And like if you literally need to know how to change your blade, it's in part 1 of this series, and it's at 2 seconds in or whatever it is.
Because you can mark that now in YouTube videos.
You can mark it on YouTube videos, and then obviously I can break it up and make it into a whole series. And then that way you don't have to watch like a 10-minute video on so you bought your Cricut, now what, or whatever. You've got
you guys can those of you that are like just stop talking and get to the point, you can get to the point and ignore all the rest.
That's who he is. He's like, can you fast forward through this video? It's boring. And I am too sometimes.
People will show up and be like, why are you talking? You're supposed to be crafting. Shut up and craft. Don't
That's
talk.
what Tuesdays and Thursdays are for, though. Tuesdays and Thursdays are for us to literally hang out and talk about whatever we want. Christmas, holidays, whatever. What you want. Those are so cute. Aren't they cute?
See, here's yours. You're on the carousel.
So they're not done yet, though. This one's semi-done, I guess. That one has been out. Look how cute these are.
These are.
They're adorable. This one is so cute.
Yeah, so that's Anna's. I need to make McKaylin one too. But I wanted to do these ones because we had annual passes this year.
Yeah.
And I thought this was a cute memory.
Thanks,
just
kiddo.
Because it'll remind us that this was the year that we had our annual pass. And we spent a lot of time in Disneyland doing videos and stuff. And this year's almost wrapped up. And I don't think we're going to do annual passes next year, possibly.
No.
We might do something else fun.
Where did you get the wood pieces?
Michael's.
So
I bought all the little ones in one pack. It comes with 8. That's why I did 4. And then I believe the big ones came in a pack of 2. I believe. So I bought 2 packs of those and 1 pack of the small ones. But super inexpensive. This would be a fun gift to make for a Disney lover in your life.
Who doesn't love Disney?
Right. Or you can even so if you have a friend that went to Disneyland and posted a photo on Facebook, you can steal their photo and make them a cute ornament.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm all about stealing other people's photos to give them gifts. They post that
Jump on their
photo
page.
out there
Yeah,
for
that's
you to steal it and make something for them.
Yeah. So maybe some of you guys, you're like on, hey, this is a budget Christmas. Here's a great
When is it not a
idea.
budget Christmas?
I don't
Nobody
know.
has millions of dollars to spend on 500 people all in one day.
No, that's true.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
So.
All right.
All right.
We're done.
We're done.
Awesome time hanging out with y'all. So.
Those were super cute.
Yeah, I like this one.
Just that one.
I like this craft.
Yeah, so I'll take pictures when they're all done, when I've got the big letters on there, because I want this to have a really cute, like, I wanted it to be a big L. I don't know where I went wrong with, like, look how little the B is.
Yep.
It would have just been, maybe I, like, made it so that it would fit on the ear. I guess that maybe is what I did. But super cute.
And don't forget to make sure you're a patron. That way you can get your 20% discount on all products at shopauntietay.com. That's the place you can go. Are you popping them up?
Yeah.
Yep. So if you're not a patron, that is something that
And then
it would be
today-
very wise.
Today's the
to
14th,
join.
right?
Today is the 14th.
All right, so this is
The
your bundle
third day,
that
this
came
is
out
your
this
bundle.
week. For all of you who say I don't make stuff for the boys, even though we love Marvel too,
We're shaking the table.
Marvel pack is out. You
It
guys
is
are gonna
out.
love. I'm so excited for the rest of the bundles, guys. They're gonna
Yep.
be they're so good. What are you doing? You
She's
hungry? All
rubbing her belly saying, I'm hungry for lunch.
right, stop.
We are going to
You're
get
like
going.
this close to the camera,
Yes.
and you're rubbing your stomach.
So shopauntietay.com. The winter mystery box is out there. You can get all your products
Yeah.
there.
We've sold about half of them,
Yes.
so there's a little bit left.
Yep.
It will last probably through Christmas, I'm thinking, which is awesome.
Yeah. That
So
would be.
follow Scrap Crafts on Instagram. She'll be making some fun things with our box. And there's a couple other ones. I know Scrap Crafts is doing some stuff with our box, but tomorrow I'll let you guys know more people who you can follow. They are people on Instagram who we send our boxes to make crafts, and then we can share their projects with you guys. So
They've done an awesome job too.
Scrap Crafts is
Scrap
awesome.
Crafts.
Yeah. All right. Love
All
you
right.
guys.
See you guys. Have an awesome
Bye.
day.